Hello, everyone who is watching this in the future, because there is no one watching right now. I was trying to do better with like doing these things not last minute, but I've been trying to clean up shit and like going through stuff to get rid of things. Like I'm just trying to fucking clean up my life. Um, and uh and yeah, so whatever. Um, you will see from the title that I am going to do a little side by side, and I am going to do that. I got the beers right here. Boom. I wish I had a third arm so I could do that, hold those up, and then take a picture of that on the screen and then make that the thumbnail. Um, uh, but yeah, um, shit is still shit. Everything is fucking weird and horrifying and I haven't been doing as many of these and stuff because I have been super depressed. Um, I don't know if I said in the last video, but um, I know I said I was getting off my meds at one point, but I'm going back on them. I'm going on low dose. I may have said this already, just because there are a couple things that it does help with, but the higher dosages uh, have side effects that make it kind of not worth it. So started low dose like a week ago, I think, or maybe like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, 10 days ago. I don't know, something. I've been on them for a little bit. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I talked about when I was uh, uh, on here last time, but um, um, but I don't know if you. I don't know if all of you heard, but Taylor Swift got engaged. Amazing. It's fucking. It's actually fucking horrifying how much people care about that. Uh, yeah. I don't know if there's God, and every ad on fucking Instagram is Taylor fucking Swift. Um, yeah. Another Israeli soldier killed himself, so that's good. I think I saw something earlier that this was the 18th suicide in 2025. So, and I don't condone suicide. Uh, well, in this particular case, I don't condone it because I think these people should be held accountable. Um, but but um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just hard with everything going on. Like everything, like not even just Palestine and whatever, just fucking life and work and everything. Shit. Everything is shit. Um, but yeah, I think I might pour these and let them sit for a little bit. Um, oh, I can tell you how I fucked up my back. Um, yeah, I fucked up my back somehow. It's been, what's today, Friday? I can't remember if it's been a week or 2 weeks, but it did something to my back. And usually these things go away, and half of it's muscular, or one part of it is muscular. The other part of it is nerve. So like right now, I've got some nerve pain in my lower back right here, um, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did, but it's not going away as quickly as it usually does. So it fucking hurts. And I'll read some of the shit on the bottle and whatever. I don't know. I picked these up at the brewery. So um, when I went to, uh, so I had two cousins die um, within like 2 or 3 days of each other, and the second cousin on the same side of the family. I have like I might have like 1,000 cousins on that side of the family. It's a big side of the family. Um, it's my dad's side, and uh, apparently I learned at this cousin's wedding that or wedding funeral that, or maybe it was my other, it was one of the funerals that I learned this at. And can you hear me or see me? What the fuck is happening? Remove this. There we go. It says I'm still live. Am I still live? Let me check. Um uh what the fuck is going on? Oh wait, that's why I opened the wrong thing. Here we go. Channel content. Go here. Sorry about that. Oh, does say I'm live. Okay. All right. Sorry about that brief interruption. Um, what was I saying? Oh, it's a very large side of the family. Um, my dad's side. He's the youngest, and he had six older sisters. And then apparently my grandfather's brother, my great uncle, also had 7 kids. So apparently there's a fuckload of uh, of us running around. Um, but uh, but yeah, So so like pretty much that side of the family lives up in New England, and my one aunt who passed a while ago, um, it was her son that died. Um, uh, they were down in PA, so that's where I had to go for this. Um, or not had to go. I had to go for the funeral, and Trogs was like, I don't know, Trogs was like 10, 15 minutes off the highway there, whatever. So went there on the way back, and yeah. Oh. My hair's starting to grow back. Fucking- I kind of don't like it. Now that it's short, I just want it all gone. That's what I want. Um. So yeah, I don't know. Was I was I gonna say something? I don't remember. The uh, the little disruption there distracted me. Um. Yeah. I'll read the bottles. How about that? Triple Nader by Trogs. Triple Bock Lager, brewed with PA grains, malt, Pilsner, Munich, caramel, chocolate, special 8. Or special B? It's a B or an 8. Additions: Demerara sugar, Belgian candy sugar. They don't put the ABV on this because it's Pennsylvania and they don't have to. What if we took the big and malty Trogenager and made it even bigger, even maltier? So big you could tuck it away and age it for a year or four. For this sippable triple bock, we stuffed our mash tun full with Munich and chocolate malts and added Belgian candy sugar for a rigorous fermentation. In the end, Triple Nader delivers or deep toffee and crisp malty notes. Put it in a glass or put it in your cellar. The next chapter is yours. All right, whatever. And then this is the bourbon barrel aged version of that. Um, so yeah, the brewed with PA grains, additions, demerara sugar, Belgian candy sugar, malt, the same. Um, this is the mighty, malty, and ageable triple nader with a bourbon barrel twist. Munich and chocolate malts with demerara and Belgian candy sugars deliver deep toffee and complex malt notes over a year in bourbon barrels. Oh, over a year in barrels. For some reason, I was thinking this was one of those beers that was like aged for 6 months in barrels. But whatever. Adds hints of toasted coconut, vanilla, molasses. Put it in the glass or put it in your cellar. The next chapter is yours. Oh yeah. Ugh. That one. Fucking exhausted. Um, yeah. And because of my back, I haven't been able to. I feel weird calling it training, but I haven't been able to do my things to prepare for that 5K. So we'll see how that goes. I may have to walk a bunch of it, but I'm really trying not to. I think it has been 2 weeks because I remember being like, I'm taking a couple days off because I don't want to fuck up my back more. I want to like do this right and not hurt myself. And then the back thing just didn't go away really. And our couch sucks. Never buy a couch from Raymore and Flanagan. Like we've had that for almost 2 years, and it's just like all the cushions are just flat now. And it's they started flattening like 2 weeks after we got it. So fuck Raymore and Flanagan. Um, So yeah, um, doing the thing. Um, yeah. Oh, I should mention, I put the links down in the description if you want to donate. Uh, we got Palestine donation links and Sudan donation links and Congo links. If I find more for different things, I'll add those to future things. So I know nobody in the beer universe gives a shit about any of this because you're all assholes. But whatever, I'm here doing the thing, and I got to do it because it's right. And yeah, so yeah, so this one is the bourbon barrel aged, and this one is the regular non barrel aged. I mean, they're almost the same color. This one's a actually, it's not even. Hold on. It is a tad darker, but it's also more. It's also more red. This one's orange with some red. This one's more red with some orange. Um, so yeah, not much of a head on either one of them. But whatever. Let's see. Put that one over there. This is the non-barrel aged. Yeah. Belgian candied sugar for sure. Plum. Like candied plums. I don't know if that's an actual thing that people do, but it smells like that. Mm, yeah, smells good. Ooh, yeah, that definitely adds a. This is this one is definitely barrel aged. Yeah, definitely get definitely get vanilla. Definitely get the coconut, toasted coconut. It's it's between toasted coconut and the and like that brown stuff that comes off when you're scraping the meat or the flesh or whatever it's called out of it. Um, tastes like between that brown stuff and the and toasted coconut. And there's a good amount of bourbon. I don't know if there's let me see if I can find uh Trogs bourbon barrel. Oh, what the fuck? Trogs bourbon barrel aged triple nader. Triple nader. Oh shit. God damn. Yes. I accidentally clicked no when it asked me if I was 21. Um It doesn't say. It just says what it says on the bottle. Oh, the bourbon barrel aged one is 14%. Hold on, let me see if I can find the oh, excuse me. Why is this not working? Come on. To go. All right. For whatever reason, it's not. I'm clicking on things and it's not letting me do. It's not letting me go there. Hold on. Let me try. I'm gonna guess it's probably 14 or maybe 13 or 12. Um, oh, turn off. Triple nader. Yes, it is 12.7. Okay, so that's a little bit of a jump. It's a 1.3% jump. Um, oh fuck. Oh fuck, my back hurts. All right. That took longer than expected. So let me get back to this. All right. This one smells more chocolatey. There are some like mild chocolate notes in that. There's more chocolate. There's more vanilla. There's more. This one's a little more molassesy, as that one's a little more like sugar. Um, but yeah, you got the dark fruits. You got the things. All right, let's drink these fucking things. Get a little bit of alcohol in the finish. Hmm. It's definitely malty. You get a little bit of like a circus peanut thing. And I know I said I got that in a one of the Ralpheuses I did. One of the, can't remember if it was one of the last ones I did or just one of the last ones I posted. Um, and Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews said that um, you can get the circus peanut stuff from like fake banana flavoring. I don't think there's fake banana flavoring in, but I'm saying that because it is kind of banana-y. So a little bit. There's some citrus in there. There's some like fleshy citrus. I'd probably go like orange, darker, like blood orange maybe. Um, it's like a deeper citrus. It's good. You definitely get the you definitely get the um dark fruits, but that Belgian candied sugar comes in. Um, yeah, I don't know if they because with the Belgian candy sugar and the Demerara sugar, I don't know if they just put those in there for um I mean, I guess with those you would get some flavor out of those, but I don't know if they fermented them completely out because it doesn't taste like it's completely fermented out. There is like a sweetness in there that is seems more than just the malt. But yeah. So the way the barrel aging comes across is exactly the same as the aroma. Vanilla. You got that toasted coconut flash um, inside of the what's it husk shell whatever. Um, and our neighbor sucks. Can't tell. Like he has these little like solar lights that go on that are like motion detecting, and he's got a couple like right on the front of corner of his house that sometimes come on when we just walk up our stairs because he's a fucking dickhead. Um, hmm. I'm going to cuvee these at some point, and I think that's going to be better than both of them because I like what the barrel aging does to the beer, but it does overtake the beer a little bit. So so I think combining them is going to be the sweet spot. Because you do get like because like the bourbon the barrel I tried to say bourbon and barrel at the same time. The barrel aging is kind of like a blanket over the beer, and like you don't get at least for me, you don't specifically get the dark fruits, but you can tell that there's something underneath it. Um, but yeah, it's good. I like it. Get a little warming. Definitely get a little warming from that one. Excuse me. Oh, oh, let me see if I can find some exciting news. Oh, I should tell you all about this. Senators in Mexico engage in fistfight after heated debate over U.S. military intervention against drug cartels. Didn't anyone tell them that's the CIA? Um, this is the thing I was going to. So it's a whole thing. It's like it's a meme, so it's like got like replies and whatever screenshot. But the article is family sues Tesla after Cybertruck owner dies in 5,000-degree inferno, causing bones to disintegrate. And then, so I'll do the whole thing. So that's kind of, there's people driving around in these fucking things. And I will admit, when I do get in traffic next to a Cybertruck, I'm fucking, I've got, I'm fucking ready to die. I'm bracing myself for the explosion. So someone screenshot that and then shared it with Rivian's new tagline: "A truck that won't burn you alive and melt your skeleton," um, which is hilarious. And then someone, I guess this is Twitter, and then someone quoted, I think it's called quote tweeted, whatever it's called. I don't know. And then it says, "People will sue for literally anything these days. It's outrageous." Hilarious. Um, so let's see. Uh, Please don't be copyrighted. Um, let's see. The Samad, I don't know how to pronounce that. Flotilla is uh is starting tomorrow. Uh, Global Samad Samad. I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Both ways. Um, Flotilla and global movement to Gaza teams. Good luck. Reach their destination and break the blockade. Thing. Let's see. Sudan is facing Category 5 famine, just like Gaza. Just like Gaza, only they're not in the headlines. They need our voices, not our silence. Yeah, so I think it's I think it is Sudan that is like a far worse situation than what's going on in Gaza, and that is saying something. Um, so I don't know. Like I said, there's links down in the description. So donate if you can. Another another dead body. Another. Uh, sharing a post about Burning Man and how the people behind Burning Man are fucking dickheads. Pieces of shit. Let's see. Is there any like good news? Um, so I mean, you should know by now. So like, the state of Israel is hiding behind the hiding behind being a Jewish state and whatever, despite the fact that um, or not despite the fact that's what they're doing. Um, a bunch of European white people um, thinking that they live in the Middle East, or not the Middle East, sorry, West Asia, um, uh, or not. Yeah, it is West Asia, right? Yeah. Now I'm getting confused. Oh man, it's I have been consuming too much information, and I am just fucking. I'm burnt out. Like I'm burnt out from work, even though I haven't been working that much lately because of my back. Um, and just like fucking burnt out from everything. Um, so yeah, so white people don't live there. Is my point. And all these European Jewish people who aren't even that Jewish, uh, compared to like Palestinians and stuff. Um, if you're into the God stuff, Jesus was Palestinian. So yeah, and this whole situation is just like um, shining light on things that people don't even know. Like people say they believe in God and whatever, but they don't even fucking know what that means. Um, but it's just like it's just nonsense. Um, but ooh, on that sip, I got a little tingly around the lips, so it's definitely higher ABV. That was the non-barrel aged one. Um, but yeah, I'm not trying to be on here to roast everybody. Uh, I don't have the intellectual capacity for that now or as I get older. I just fucking don't. I'm just anxiety and depression has just fucking riddled my brain with holes or whatever the fuck it does. So it's just fucking exhausting. Uh, um, at least the medication isn't making me cry every time I get a little bit sad. So, um, oh, but I was saying, so everything is anti-Semitism now. Everything is a Hamas. It's like, you know, if you've been paying attention at all, which if you haven't been, you're a piece of shit. But that's that's just that's not me calling you a piece of shit. That's is just me stating a fact. Um, so this anti-Semitism watch uh, on Twitter, maybe. Yeah, it must be, or it might be on what's the fucking Blue Sky? Might be on there. I don't know. I moved all my social media over and then I just stopped using it. Now I literally only look at Instagram. Um, Anti-Semitism watch. A new anti-Israel group attacked a Wolverhampton defense factory claiming F-35 jets are part of genocide. This isn't protest, it's anti-Semitic hate dressed up as activism. And then somebody quote retweeted that or whatever it's called. And it says, it's anti Semitic to not let us build the tools to blow up more babies, which is correct. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about this. I just saw it like a couple hours ago. So, I saw something that uh, the so there's ground operation or whatever you want to call it in Gaza, um, Gaza City, and I saw something about I think it was four Israeli soldiers uh, went missing, and Israel for the second time. The first time was on October 7th. For the second time, or maybe not just the second time, because they've been fucking blowing up their own people. There's a bunch of videos um, about how about uh, all the hostages were praising praising Hamas for being so kind. And I saw one thing about one of the hostages. It was his birthday or her birthday or their birthday, and they got them a cake for their birthday. So so Israel is just like not wanting anybody alive. So yeah, so they activated the Hannibal operation again. So the soldiers that were missing, they're just gonna fucking they don't care. They're just gonna fucking kill everybody. Is basically what that means. Oh, so fucked up. And we're living in this society like we're supposed to be fucking normal, and it's like, what the fuck, everybody? Uh, Dude, fuck Taylor Swift. Nobody fucking. Well, I don't want to say nobody cares, because apparently every fucking piece of shit in the world cares. But, alright, let's see. Alright, I'll read this. Um, so this is I guess it's a tweet from somebody, and these are screenshots of the tweet. Um, by Muhammad El Kurd. Probably pronouncing that wrong, as I do most things. I'll get to you in a second, Veggie. Um, the killing is so relentless that you almost get used to it. A classroom of children killed every single day. You write about it, you read about it. Someone's mother digs herself up from the rubble. Someone's father is split in half. There was a video of a wounded man using his arms to crawl across the road. Another man is so hungry he weeps. You read the stories, each one is more brutal than the next, and somehow the brutality is banal. You are numb, for better or for worse. But there are moments in the day, maybe just a singular moment, when you actually contend with the magnitude of the tragedy, when you are able to quantify the loss, and in those moments you feel crushed. There are no adjectives. There are people mourning their lovers, students missing their teachers, orphans, widowers, grandmothers who look just like your own. I cry when I think about the people who were martyred just hours before they could apologize for something or confess to something or have something to eat, or the slain who believed they would survive. And as the rancid, rotten people of the world pontificate and debate the definition of genocide, you are at war with yourself, trying desperately to ignore the material meaning of the word. You read the news and you read the news and you read the news, and it is so hard to accept that the dead, the thousands of people they are slaughtering, they are your loved ones, loved ones. Oh, they are your loved ones and your loved ones, loved ones. This isn't just a bad dream. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. And we could have ended it fucking years ago at this point. Israel steals 63 Palestinian heritage sites and renames them as Israeli. Ugh. Uh, Oh, I can tell you that I saw one of those. I don't know if you've heard about the ICE kidnapping people out of ice cream trucks. I saw one the other day. Um, yeah, fucking weird. It was weird because it was an ice cream truck on the highway, and that was weird. And then the second thing was the dude that was driving it was like he looked like he was like ex-military or something. uh, and I will say that it was a black dude I because that is because I'm trying to make the point that people of color can also be racist and fucking shitty and whatever. So I think that's close enough. I'm gonna do a Kube now. Kube. Actually, I wanted it in this class. just mixing it up better, you know. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm right. I think I'm gonna like this more. Man, I miss Greg's beer reviews. Yeah, I've he was kind of before I got into beer reviews. Um, because I never really got into beer reviews. I just became friends with beer tubers, and then I would watch their videos. Um, and then I started doing my own videos, and now I don't watch beer reviews that much anymore. Full full circle. Um, so this is the cuvee. Yeah. So it is like a nice combination of both. You get the dark fruit part of it, and you get the barrel aged part of it, and it's not as I don't think when I was doing the barrel aged one, I don't know if I articulated how much um I don't know if intense is the right word, but well I kind of said it. Like the barrel aging overtook the beer. And it was big and it smells nice and tastes good and whatever, but it was kind of taken away from the base beer. So mm, get a little bit of gummy shark. You know those gummy sharks? I don't eat candy or anything like that. Or very rarely. I'm not a sweets person. Um but there are some things that I have like a um just like an attachment to that I really enjoy. Those gummy sharks are one of those things. Um yeah. Yeah. So it's basically exactly the combination of those. You get more of the dark fruit stuff. You get that barrel aging, but it's not as big, it's not as intense. Um or I should say it doesn't overwhelm the base beer as much. Mostly because you're pouring more base beer into it. So, yeah, it does exactly what I wanted to do. And actually, I could, yeah, I think I want more of a like a 60-40 split between these, a little more base. Yeah. Yeah. So, what should I do? You want me to read more horrific things? Well, I'll do it. I'm doing it for the fucking fame and the glory or whatever the fuck. Turkey has cut all ties with Israel and closed our airspace to its planes. Yeah, well, fucked up about all this shit. Ooh, oh, it's gonna let me read it. So this is a post from Threads. I didn't read the whole thing, but it looks juicy. Um, if I cannot drink from your rivers, you are not civilized. Civilized. If my sisters cannot walk alone on your streets at night, you are not civilized. If your elders if your elders have to work into old age to survive, you are not civilized. If your people buy bombs while children go hungry, you are not civilized. If there are unhoused people in your nation, you are not civilized. If doctors and medical professionals are kept from treating people because they cannot afford the cost, you are not civilized. Yes. Kind of something we all knew already, but yeah. Um, uh, I'm really upset that I don't have money for more tattoos right now. Uh, and like, I just realized something doing like my accounting stuff for the for the business I started. Um, that I could have been in a much better position right now. Um, but you know, you live and you learn. Um, but yeah. So everything's a nightmare. You know, everything's sad. Depressing. Well, not for everybody. Some people get to ignore it. But I think I'd rather be sad and depressed than a fucking fascist. So, so, and I mean, saying that is kind of loaded, I guess, because like basically, I mean, I consider this me doing something, but I, I think anything that isn't like direct action or whatever at this point is fascist, and it's lending its hand to fascism is what that means. Like I'm not actively doing anything. And most of the people that are going to watch this or see this are going to be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Because I've already gotten those comments. And people who say that, fascist. Not because of whatever, but when you live in a fascist country, like basically everything you do lends itself to fascism. Anything you do that isn't directly against that. And this is not me calling. This is not a call to arms or whatever. I'm just stating things. But but yeah, so fun stuff or whatever. Um, what else is there? I feel like I don't want to finish these, and I want to like drink something else right now. Oh, I think that's a fucking ugh. Come on. I put my fridge in a really weird spot to kind of open the rest of the space up, and now I can only open like the fridge door like that much. Well, it's a little bit of that. Well, it's like that much. Um. Uh. Get a little bit of water. Um. But yeah. I don't know. Like yeah, I think I do this every video where I'm like, I don't, I don't do this for, or I do this because I feel like it's whatever and shit, um, or because it's the right thing to do, whatever. Um, and I just lost the thought I was going with that. Yeah, yeah. Um, Katie just got home. Did you fucking do it, bro? Um, but I know it was there was something I was gonna say, and it was um I was gonna say like I usually say this, and it's like the right thing to do, whatever. And then there was something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember what that other thing was. So I'm gonna drink one of these. Um, it's a barley wine. It's a blood orange and Tonka maple pancake stack barley wine. It's wait, hold on. It's from Scotland, brewed and canned in the UK by Vault City. Um, it says low key, a walking study in demonology. 12.4% alcohol by volume. And this is a 330 milliliter can, which I believe is fuck. I was just looking at something that was this size, and now I can't fucking remember how much it is in ounces. Is it 8 ounces? It is a small can. Maybe it's 12. This might be a 12-ounce can. Actually, I have a 12-ounce can here. Does it have milliliters on it? 12 ounces is 355. Oh, so this is 11.12. That's what it is. That's what that is. Yeah, so it has the ingredients, so product of Scotland, I think I said that. Um Ingredients: water, malted barley, gluten, brown sugar, blood orange, tonka beans, hops, yeast. Yeah. And then let me read the little thing. Yeah, it says the the date on the bottom is best before. The date got fucking smushed, but it does have the year 2029. So Um, hey, so glad you could make it. Our latest brew is perfect for fans of modern barley wine and obscure 90s grunge references. I don't know what the reference is. We've paired traditional malt flavors and soft English hops with a bold blend of blood orange zest, sweet maple syrup, brown sugar, and spicy tonka beans, obviously. The rich and complex grain bill of pale special B, amber. Oh, so special B is probably what was in the triple nature. Um, special B, amber, light crystal, and Cara Gold malt creates layers of caramel, raisins, and biscuit with a bright, smooth finish. I know, I know these triple nators are lagers, but I wish I had like just like a light. I don't have any, and I'm not buying any more beer. What is that can? Hold on, I might change my mind. Give me a second. What is this? Oh, it is a barley wine that I am not going to drink. Let's see. Do I have a lighter beer in here? No. I have lighter beers in there, but not as light as I would like them to be. Um, so yeah, let's open it. Let's fucking dive into the depths of fucking this nonsense. So this is a beer that I brought back from the Isle of Man almost a year ago, and it's reversed on my screen, but I hope it's not reversed on your screen. But whatever. It's usually not like that. I think something got fucked up in this, but whatever. Whatevs. Um, yeah. So, Vault City, Scotland, low key, a walking study in demonology. I'm not sure what the low key is, because on the side here, it just says a a walking study in demonology. So I don't know if low key is city study and demonology. Old City Barley Line. Over 18. Oh, it's a collab. Sold out. Um, but what is low key? Let me see if I can. Okay. I don't know what low key is. I'm going to. I like how I have to be 18 to get onto all these UK sites. Do. Loki. Loki. Okay. What if I did low key? Well, low key in Vault City. They did another collab with low key. This has nothing to do with anything, but uh, called Casualty of Society, and it is vanilla cardamom tonka hazelnut cookie imperial stout. I don't know what low key is. I thought maybe if I searched. Maybe if I searched. All right. Anyway, yeah. So tonka is supposed to give off vanilla, I believe. There's like a graham cracker thing to this. Definitely get the orange, blood orange. I think the blood orange, the way it's coming across, um it's in that graham cracker thing. Like it's kind of like a bunch of different flavors coming in to create a different flavor that's not, since I have like short hair and stuff, I get like cat hair stuck to my face. Um, yeah, smells like blood orange and graham crackers. Mm, a lot of blood orange. Mm. I remember last year's Beer Tour Palooza. I brought a can of this, and it was the only barley wine there. It was the only barley wine anyone brought to like share. But based on my memory, I believe it's a bit more blood orange than it was last year. It's good. I wouldn't say it's. There's like a little bit of like a maple, like the ghost of maple thing, but like I wouldn't go pancakes specifically. So yeah, Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the reference. Mm, oh, Celebrity Skin lyrics. Oh, let me see. Is that the album that I have? I get all my music from the thrift store now and CDs. Oh, nope. That song is not on the album that I have. So, oh, so Low Key Barrel Project. Oh, so Low Key Barrel Project is the name of that place. Low Key Barrel Project. God damn it, fuck you. Fuck you, Instagram. Fuck you. Uh, yeah. Doesn't look like they have a website. They have an Instagram. It's a Low Key Barrel Project. So if you want to check them out, that's cool. I've uh, this is the only way I know them, low key, and I didn't even know what they were. I thought I was since I couldn't find anything, I was leaning more towards they were like some sort of um not charity, but fucking something that they were just like working with to help with something. But you know, I give people the benefit of the doubt, and then I realize they're just working with other peer people. Uh, yeah, I have one other can of this, and that blood orange is coming off like like a little pine solly. Man, why can't I get anything to just freaking feel good? All right, because I'm in this stupid body. Yeah, the blood orange definitely comes off a little. Not, I said pine solly, but it just meant like kind of like cleaner, cleanerish. All right, I'm gonna do one more quick scroll and then probably call it a night because I still got stuff to do and I'm trashed almost. So, um, All right, so here's more domestic thing. Newsom, Gavin, Gary, whatever the fuck his name is, uh, governor of California. Newsom deploys CHP, California something police, maybe. Um, crime suppression teams to San Diego, LA, Inland Empire. So yeah, uh, Gavin Newsom is definitely a fucking fascist. He might be a Democrat, but but Democrats are fucking fascists too. Like, and now, and basically now with Trump, Democrats have the ability to be more fascist than they were, while still being less fascist than than Republicans. Let's see. I'm gonna read this first. One. Oh yeah, that's good. All right. I didn't read the second one, but I like the first one, so I'm gonna read that one and the second one. But I like the first one, so the second one's probably gonna be. I don't know. You know how sequels usually go. One of the most important lessons of leftist activism that everyone should learn is that it is not convenient. In fact, that's the point. Mutual aid, cop watches, direct action, reading theory, having discussions, meeting your neighbors, the cost of community is convenience. Even unlearning the ways that you have been propagandized and learning how you have willingly or unwillingly contributed to harm by perpetuating hegemonic ideas is never a fun or easy process, but you still got to do it all the same. Yeah, so similar to what I was saying before, like you may not be doing fascist things, but in a fascist society, anything you're doing not against the fascism is fascism. Or yeah, go back. You'll see what I said. Um, I forget how I worded it in something. Also, if you have kids and they watch Miss Rachel, Miss Rachel is a comrade. The United Methodist Church becomes first church to divest from Israel. There's going to be a bloodbath in Gaza City. For the love of God, someone stop this. Yeah, fucking. I've been trying. How Israeli spy ties control the VPN industry. Oh yeah, there's shit going on in Jakarta. in Indonesia. That's fucking like it's kind of depressing how fucking, and like I said, this is not a call to arms. This is not me suggesting or recommending or saying anyone should do anything. But um, but like it's kind of depressing to see people actually fight against their their governments and shit, and not just be like peaceful protesting and whatever. I can't tell if that thing's sideways. Like it's like a weird angle because because the wall is here and I have my laptop slanted, but I feel like no, that looks good, right? Tell me if that looks good. Um, I got this at a estate sale, and I got it because oh, it is on there. This little thing up here is the Isle of Man. It's it's an old it's an old map of, well, up there it says a map of England and Wales, but 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 the Isle of Man is on it, and that's why I wanted it. So I got it. Anyway, here's a thing that I'm not going to read, but I'm just going to read the first kind of headline. It's not a headline. It's a what do you call it? It's a fucking, I don't know. How Zionism indoctrinated the Jewish masses and rewrote a religion. Um, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Happy birthday to the legendary Michael Jackson. He always supported Palestine and wrote a song in 1993, Palestine Don't Cry, I Will Pray for You. And then they killed him for that. Well, they told everyone he was a pedophile, and then eventually they killed him. Argentina is planning to privatize state water resources, and the leading contender for them is the largest Israeli company. Man, I don't fuck with Argentina. That's where Hitler went after World War II, or so they say. You know, here's one. That's just a general thing. Uh, what sucks is that life could be so easy, so fucking easy. There is so much stuff rotting in storage units, in garages. Nearly half of all food goes to waste. There's enough clothing for the next 6 generations. We don't even need to be working really at all. Our ancestors broke down their bodies to build all this shit. The least we could do is slow down to actually utilize and fairly distribute it all. Instead, we all suffer endlessly while 8 men control half the world's wealth. Fuck. Yeah, and like I don't even uh, Germany urges all of its citizens to leave Iran. Uh, but yeah, all right. I'm gonna stop doing that. But yeah, like why? I know, like hustle culture is still a thing, and the neighbors' lights are still going off. So Hope he eats a fucking dick and chokes on it. But but I'll just end with this, like hustle culture and whatnot. But like, don't you want to just enjoy yourself? Don't you want to not be fucking hustling? Don't you want to, like, fucking, whether you choose to have kids or whatever the fuck in this dystopian nightmare of a oh, I got one of these little paperclip things at an estate sale, and I just realized it has like some thing on it. But don't you just want to like enjoy your life and not be working like these fucking hustle culture people are like, oh, I work 80 to 100 hours a week. I'm so fucking cool. Yeah, well, that leaves you 77 hours in a week, or 44 hours. I think it's 44. Um, that leaves you 44 hours in a week to like do anything else. Don't you not want to do that? No, no. You just want to fucking spend all your time working, and then when you're fucking, well, I'm fucking almost 40, and my body is already fucked. So if you're doing something that hasn't already completely fucked your body, like, don't you want to not completely fuck your body and be able to exist the rest of the time just doing whatever? No, no, no. Okay, whatever. I did my part. I'm gonna fucking end this now. All right. Thanks for everyone for hanging out, which was, I saw a few people pop in. Um, but peace and love and free Palestine and Congo and Sudan. Um, and and in the words of Darren from System of a Down, wake up. They're killing us. Wake up. Peace. Oh, I gotta fucking shit. I always forget I have to. You have to hit end stream, and then you gotta hit end stream again. So I think I don't like it this long because you can see how my hair is thinning. The angle on the sides you can't really tell, which is nice. But like here, I also have a bald spot right there. You can see it. I don't know if I think that's just a natural bald spot. I was doing the thing again where I was saying bald and birth at the same time because I think I was thinking birthmark. All right.